Hi everyone, it's been so long. I hope everyone is doing well. I honestly feel almost weird filming because I haven't shown my face for so long and I just haven't done a haul for so long. So I hope you're all doing well. I really hope that you're all enjoying the weather as well. So as you all know, well, some of you, most of you should know by now that I am moving. So we've finally got the keys to our home, which just sounds so weird saying, but it has been the most stressful thing ever. No one tells you how stressful this process will be. I just can't believe the ins and outs and everything that has gone on. So basically the reason why I'm still here is because I'm not going to be moving for some time. So I'm still packing and everything, but we are going to be getting some work done in the new property, which is actually going to be taking some time. And it doesn't help that we've found it pretty hard to find a decent builder. So we had one and he was just really not keeping up like with everything that he had promised, taking way longer, didn't want to come into work. We had to keep badgering him to come in. So yeah, it's just been a long ordeal. I can't wait until it's finally done and yeah, until we can just move in. So I have been trying to be good and not spend too much because obviously I've got a ton of stuff to take already and our new home is a lot smaller than this one. So I've also had to kind of go through everything and try to only keep what I've really got to. So I've got quite a few things. I think I've got things from the all sales, so like Dunelm sale, Matalan sale, and then I think I've got a few things from B&M and Home Bargains. I've also got some skincare stuff that I want to show you as well. So let's start with, I think I'll start with Dunelm actually. So from Dunelm, I got these on the sale. I showed you that I got like the Bambi saucer and the cup, and I really loved that. And generally, I don't really like Disney stuff for things like for home, you know, yeah, like homeware and things like that. But I have to say that Dunelm do a really good job, like with the drawings, like the illustration just gets me. They do it on point. So I have fallen in love with the whole Bambi collection, which by the way went on sale really fast. So everything is half price now for all of the Bambi stuff. And I just wanted this little bag because of course it's cute. Like look at the design on it. It is really adorable, isn't it? And Bambi, I think I only like watched it a couple of times, but for some reason it's one of my childhood kind of movies, so yeah, it always sticks with me. It's quite sad as well, isn't it? So yeah, I got that because I carry like a bottle, some fruits sometimes if I know I'm going to be out for quite a while, and I think that's really nice to, you know, put them in there. It's a nice size as well, and I really love the colours. So then I also purchased this, which is really, like, look at how fat that is. It's so soft. Yeah, it's really, really comfortable. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, yeah, I definitely need a good seat pad because the ones I have are quite flat, you know. So this is really pretty again. Look at the design on there. Lovely colours. It's quite shabby chic, I think, as well, this whole range. And I love the flowers in there as well. So let me just get up and see what else I've got. Okay, so I also got these, the pasta bowls. These were initially $3.50, so like I mentioned, everything is half price. And just so gorgeous, again, the illustration in the middle is just so beautiful and cute. But because of the drawing and the gold on the side, this isn't suitable for dishwasher or microwave. But to be honest, we still put them in the dishwasher, not the microwave, but the dishwasher. So I got quite a few of those, as you can see. I've actually put some away as well. So there's another one and another one. I'm not sure how many I got in total. Probably went a bit overboard on that. Mrs. Pomplace has decided to join us, giving herself a bath there. She's always following me. I've got some side plates as well. You know that I am building my side plate collection. And yeah, I've run out of, it used to be mugs, but I've run out of space for mugs. I still do buy them, but I'm not supposed to. And I have also moved on to the pasta bowls as well. Oh, very graceful Pomplace on camera. Right, she's going to humour us, I think, in this video. I also got stainless steel stuff, which is so hard to find. So I was really impressed that Dunelm have a really big variety, and they also, oh, I don't know what that was. They also differ in price points as well for the stainless steel things. So, you know, the stainless steel itself, you've got thinner ones, you've got thicker ones. But I was really impressed with this. Like, I've got two of these. I've got one that's a little bit smaller and one that's a bit bigger. And I think they were like £6, £8. I was really surprised. They have a lot of sale items in Dunelm at the moment as well, so it's really worth going in and having a look. I also got this lovely pot, really good quality. And if you don't know already, for health reasons, stainless steel and glass are the best things that you should be and could be using in your kitchen. So that's something I'm trying to do this year, is be a little bit more conscious of like health, especially when it comes to the kitchen and basically toxic stuff. So I was really impressed with this. Again, a really good thick quality stainless steel pot. This is definitely going to last some time. Aw, she's tucked herself in like a little, they always remind me of foxes when they sleep like that. I also got some paint from Dunelm. This one is warm sand. I really liked these colours. This is like little tester pots, but I like to grab these for my crafts, but also because we are going to be moving, like I mentioned, I really want these two colours. I'm going for like a Mediterranean style and theme, so I am going to be doing a lot of content hopefully on the new home. So if you want to see all of that, the befores, the afters, the projects we're going to be doing, that's all going to be on my personal channel, which is Leanna Life. I have 3 channels, some of you know, some of you don't. One of them is a craft channel and the other one is more of a personal channel, which I haven't been uploading that frequently on, to be honest. There's just been so much going on. I hope that once we move, things do calm down and I can focus on my channels a bit more. So I think, is that all from Dunelm? I think it might be. So I'll just quickly show you. I have put a few things away from Home Bargains, like cleaning and food and pets. I feel like no one's really interested in those kind of stuff. So if you are, do let me know, because I had like a whole bag and now I feel like I think I've only got these left. So these are new in Home Bargains. They're absolutely beautiful. And Home Bargains prices are so on point. They are doing amazing. Their quality, the product selection, the packaging, everything. So these I think are cheaper than like stuff that you get half price, like the pasta bowls I got from Dunelm probably. Well, I think they were £1.50, so this was a little bit more, but I mean, look at the quality of these. They're also suitable for microwave and dishwasher use. I just love it. So I got 2 of those. I actually wanted to get more, but you know, Noah's with me, so he was like, be careful how much we're taking to the new home. I don't know where I got this little guy from. I'm thinking it was Dunelm. I do think it is Dunelm, but if not, then it would be B&M, but I am pretty certain that he's from Dunelm. So I'm just going to take him off the stake, and that way I can use him for autumn crafts. It's got a little pine cone. It's not a pine cone, an acorn. So I got some things from B&M, not that many. Yeah, I think kind of they're all kitchen related really. So I got these, again, stainless steel. I'm trying to remove all of the plastic from my kitchen. So yeah, I really like this because it's got wood as well. And this was, how much? Is there a price in there? No. I also got a stainless steel peeler, and I picked these up. I mentioned on my shop with me that they are very good. They're so comfortable. They're £6, but the only thing is that once the memory foam dies down, it's quite hard to keep them on your feet. So I was like in 2 minds at this, because I thought, I know I liked them and they were super comfortable, but they also didn't last too long. And then I think this is the last thing I got, another pasta bowl. This is £2.50. They really vary in size, because this is huge as one portion, and then the Dunelm ones are smaller, you know, a lot smaller, and this is actually good for one portion. One of my subscribers actually let me know the way a pasta bowl works, because we used to just do like one portion. We still do. We just dish up one portion each, so mine and Noah's. But then someone told us that what pasta bowls are is that you're supposed to have like the pasta in here, and then you just take a little bit and put it on your bowl. It's like, who's that gonna fill up? I don't know if anyone does that, but that's what they're supposed to be for apparently. So this one I can understand, it is pretty big, and it is big for one portion, but the other one, like I showed you, is pretty small. So I also went into Morrisons to film. I filmed Shop With Me there, and I had to pick up some more, apparently. I think I might have enough at this point. But this is dishwasher safe and microwave safe as well, which is nice. It's also another reactive glaze effect. I had the one that I showed you from Home Bargains, but I like this one. You can see a bit more detail there. It's like purple specks on here. I think I got the matching, yeah, these were on sale by the way in Morrisons, and I got this matching bowl. I really like this because I just have a thing for these kind of finishes, but also like the edging, you know, the uneven edges. It's just really nice. You know, it looks more handmade. And I think this really fits in with the theme of what I'm trying to do our new home as. So the builders that we've seen now, they're quoting 3 months to do everything that we want to do, which is a huge amount of time. And I'm thinking I don't want to be here for 3 months. So I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I think we might do some projects and maybe leave others. But the only thing is that it's really hard to get things done when you're living in the property, because the smells, the dust, the noise, the disruption, plus I've got the 2 cats to think about, and they're really like anxious, giddy kind of cats that don't like strangers. So that's really one of the main reasons why, you know, we're having to kind of wait it out here while some of the work gets done. But yeah, it is taking a lot longer, so I'm going to have to see what goes on really, and if we're just going to move in faster. This is another Morrisons find. I showed you in my Shop With Me again. I love this. It was like £4.50, so usually I would have been like, oh, is it expensive? I don't know. But it was just so beautiful. I think this is a wonderful gift. But yeah, my sister was actually saying she doesn't have a teacup selection, and I've been looking to get her one, but none of them are nice. So I was thinking, should I get her like separate ones like this, make it match, like get the same one basically ×4 or ×6, and then put it into like a hamper or something myself. But this is beautiful if you make fairy gardens. I think this is just wonderful for that. So cute. Look at how adorable she's being. Now, I didn't buy this. My mum gifted it me. This is from the range. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? And look at how big it is. So she gave me this for my birthday. And again, it's quite a shabby chic. That's one of my styles. I do like shabby chic. I'm not sure obviously how much this was, but yeah, it's really, really quite big as an ornament. So I want to show you some of my skincare things that I have got. And then I will move on to Matalan, which is like all sale items as well. Matalan have some good sales sometimes. Sometimes I go in and I'm like, oh, I couldn't find anything. It's like there's no in between. It either is a really good sale and I'm spending way more than I wanted to, or a sale where I buy nothing. So I really love the Inky list. I just call them Inky myself. And it's a skincare like brand that I swear by. This isn't sponsored, nothing. So the skincare that I use is either Korean, well, I use both Korean and the Inky list. I'm quite obsessed with the Inky list, to be honest. So I went onto their website. Whenever they release a new product, I have to try it. So I went onto their website and they had like a deal where you get 2 items and then you get the free bag with it as well, which is really nice and handy, and it's worth, I can't remember, like over £10 or something on its own. So let me walk you through what I've got. This, I would tell anyone to try this. So this is the Hydro Glow Complex. I think it's a serum. I don't know where the cap has gone. I'm really awful with that. It's just watching everything I'm getting out. I don't know why the colour keeps going really red. Like, can you see my face? does that whenever I'm filming for some reason. So yeah, I really recommend this. It really does, like, just does something. It's like it boosts your skin. It really is good. I can't live without this now. So this was a pretty recent new product of theirs. This is the most recent. This is a milk cleanser, cream to milk cleanser. And I don't notice anything in particular. You know, it's really, if you're looking for a mild but effective cleanser, then this is it. If you've got like sensitive, dry skin, this is very good, but it also cleanses very well. Like when I've used it, all my pores, everything is like fresh, and yeah, it's not harsh, which is nice. Then the other one I got, which I was fairly new to this one. They've got like awards for some of these products. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. I love this one. This one feels more creamier than the milk cleanser. I use both, like not together. Sometimes I'll just decide on this one, sometimes I'll decide on the oat one. But I love them both. And for moisturizers, wait a minute, I think I've got, yeah, another serum. This is hyaluronic acid serum. So I use this at night. That's part of my night routine. And this was the other new product that they came out with, and I love this. It's just so nice, especially now with the heat. This is a Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist, and I love it. It's just so nice. Again, it's like a skin pick-me-up. You could put this over makeup, or if you're like me and you just kind of go bare skin, this is also really nice. And then the lotions, let me see the lotions that I've got. I have two, but one is my favorite. That's it. This is the other one. So this is a peptide moisturizer, and this is a bioactive repairing and plumbing moisturizer. And you can use these, and I love this about the Inky list. They have the PM and AM, so they show you there. If you're like clueless on skincare, they've got everything down to a T for you. And then they also show you the steps and which step this falls under. So this I like quite a lot. Then this came along, and I swear by this one. This is amazing. I do like this as well. It's a little bit thinner, but this one I know is so much more effective. So I use this at night. What I do is I pair it with the serum that I showed you earlier. So I use this, and then I put this cream on top. And sometimes I've got the retinol serum as well. Some people like have a long hair and like makeup routine. Mine is skincare, always skincare. I've also got a hair care routine as well, but it's a lot quicker than my skincare routine. So this is retinol serum. And sometimes, because you don't want to be using it every day, I'm using this here, and then this, the retinol serum, and then the cream. And then some days I just go without the retinol, and I put this one on, and then the cream. So one of the Korean skincare products that I recommend and can't live without is this rice toner. And it doesn't cost much. It's like £13–14. Generally, I think I get it for $14 from Amazon, and you need to make sure it's the actual company because there's a lot of like dupes out there. It's I'm From, that's the brand, and yeah, this is from Korea, rice toner. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let me just actually put some on now so you can see, like, it just really transforms the skin. Like, I don't know if the camera will pick up on it. Doesn't seem to be, but it's like really glowy. I love this stuff. Like, I put it on in the morning. Can you see how it's literally glowing the skin? So beautiful. Like, I cannot recommend. If you have to go with one product, just go with this. Just go with this. And then if you want to moisturize, to be honest, I feel like this moisturizes in a non-greasy way. You can go with this. These are the absolute two products that I can't recommend enough, and I can never live without. Hopefully they never stop making it. Oh, I love this one so much. So I have purchased this as well. And I think it's really amazing that they've made this. It does so many different things. So this is the glycolic acid exfoliating body stick. So yeah, it even says multiple concerns. It's got like for ingrowns. This is also for, you know, like strawberry skin. What do they call it? It begins with a K, but I've forgotten it. So this does a lot of things. Some people use it to like lighten their underarms and like knees and stuff like that as well. And if you've got like cracks, you know, like dry skin on your feet, on your heels, anything like that, this is very good. I haven't used it that much. It smells like soap. I've only used it like 2 times because this was the most recent thing that I've got, so I can't fully review it yet. So let's move on now to the Matalan, which is a huge bag actually. Like I mentioned, it was one of those trips. Look at how big it is. You wondering what's inside? So I grabbed this mirror. There's only one left and I really, really loved this mirror. So this was £11. It was 16 originally, which I think is pretty good for that. And it's got like a wooden finish to it. It's so beautiful. Can't wait. This is for the new home. I'm going to be putting it into the bathroom, the main bathroom. I feel like, wait, did I show that like clearly? Because Leo came in. So it's a decent size. It's just jumped off now. I've got these. I think they are like £1.50. They were originally £7. I hope that they're comfortable. And they are small, size 3 to 4, but they look pretty big. They don't look like my normal 3 to 4. And then I got some jogging bottoms, and I actually really love, like I used to hate cuffed bottoms, and now I really like it. I think it's nice for like winter. Yeah, when it's quite chilly and you want to make sure that you're nice and warm. And it has like it's a faux pocket. What's the point in a faux pocket, honestly? It's got some real pockets on the side though, which is nice. And it's a nice colour as well. The only thing is that Noah does the laundry and he always dyes everything blue. So I know that this isn't going to stay this colour unless I do the laundry myself. But yeah, I use this for like just loungewear, but I really like it. Can you see that? What do they call this? I can't remember. It begins with a P. Yeah, I quite like this. And I think I've got, yeah, I really liked it, so I got several of those. I can't remember what they were price-wise. It's 16 originally. I think it was at least half price. So I'm getting rid of my pyjama bottoms and I'm converting everything to joggers now. And I got this top, not because I like it, but, you know, just because it was on sale and I got it for a good price. There you go. They're starting to fight already. I don't know if the camera picks her growling up. You guys. No fighting, please, okay? Can you be good cats? Right, this is New York. I've got a few of these that say New York. Good loungewear, I think. We also got these. Oh yeah, I really love these. They're so soft and like, this is luxury. So this was £35. It's £17.50 on the sale. Look at that. It's a beautiful colour and it's so soft. It's really nice. My grey kitty, Pompolas, one that you saw, she hates this texture. She can't like stand on it or walk on it. It's like the floor is lava. She does everything to avoid it. I got this beautiful, cute side plate, and this is porcelain, dishwasher safe and microwave safe with little hearts on. They had black ones as well, but of course I had to go for the pink ones. A lot nicer, in my opinion. And we got another one of the throws, because of course my sofa and his sofa. And then I had to get these because they're so fun. Look at it. £4.50. These two were not on the sale, but they were just so fun, like the design of it, that I had to get it. I want a Sunday in there now. And look at the bowl. This was £5.50. And the worst bit is that it's so easy to chip. and it's also unsuitable for microwave use and dishwasher, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, especially paying that much. And then lastly, I got some headscarves from Temu. I also got some, yeah, I got a lot of craft things and cat things, but I put those all away as well. I just, again, feel like no one really cares to see those type of things. But I have never tried this kind of like mint hijab colour. What do we think of it? Kind of looks weird on top of this one, but that's actually nice, isn't it? It's got like a shimmery finish to it. It's really nice, and the texture as well. I don't know if I've got any clothing. Gonna end up looking like the mummy right now, but I don't know if I've got any clothing in this shade. It's a lovely colour actually, and I need to learn more about my colour, you know, the whole palette, and like my sister was saying she has autumn, and I was like, don't know what you're going on about, but I do, but I've never tried it. The AI now, you can do anything with the AI. You can see what colours suit you. So this is another one, same kind of, it is the same material. And this is like a lovely pale pink colour, which is a colour that I do tend to like, but I don't know again if it suits me or not. I don't know. My sister and you guys all say darker colours suit me more. So like plums and teal, I know teal, and what else was it, like emerald green, yeah, and red. That's all I know, that's what people say suits me. I'm like, I just take it as a fact. Oh right, okay. But I actually really like clothing in those colours, so yeah, I don't really do that many pastel colours or lighter colours. This is quite light, but yeah, I got this obviously because summer and spring, but I don't think I have that many light clothing. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed the haul. This one was quite a mix. I also feel like maybe it wasn't as big as my usual ones. I don't know, the timestamp is saying 34 minutes, but I feel like I've got some editing to do on this one, so it's definitely not going to be that long. But yeah, I really hope that everyone is well. I feel like it's quite nice to just have a sit down, you know, and speak to you all. The hauls are the only chance I can get to do that, really. And yeah, I'm quite excited to hopefully, you know, take you all along with me with this whole house journey, if you all want to see that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to say hi in the comments and let me know how you're all doing. Take care of yourselves. Bye.